In the previous chapter, we saw how Luffy managed to defeat Kaido with the Bajrang Gun technique. Kaido fell into the underground magma flow at Wano due to this. In fact, not only Kaido, Big Mom was also in the magma flow. The people of Wano were happy to welcome this. Then what happens next in One Piece 1051? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. After the epic battle in Onigashima, everyone returned to the flower capital, including the Red Scabbards. However, their appearance was completely unexpected. With events that took place 20 years ago, it makes many people think that some of the Red Scabbards died in the fire at Oden's palace. However, most of them eventually returned. What's interesting is that there is a saying about Kazuki Toki's prediction, according to which Toki's prediction proved true. In her prophecy, before Toki disappeared, she had mentioned that 9 shadows would appear that would change Wano. The 9 shadows were indeed probably Red Scabbards as well as Momonosuke and Hiyori, but the Red Scabbards had to lose Ashura Daji and also Kanjuro. One of the interesting things from chapter 1051 is when Yamato proclaimed herself as part of the Straw Hat Pirates. Yamato clearly and emphatically then told the rest of the Straw Hat crew that she, Kazuki Oden, would join his crew. At first, they were very skeptical when they found out that Yamato was Kaido's daughter. In fact, Brook and Frankie were in standby mode when they found out about this. Brook had argued that the war might not be over with Yamato. However, Yamato herself made it clear that she was on their side. Some of the Straw Hats were really surprised when they heard Yamato wanted to join. However, others seemed not to believe it but were also happy at the same time. However, as Jinbei said, everyone was waiting for Luffy's decision whether Yamato could join or not. In this chapter, we also saw a little flashback story from Adama. In this flashback story, quite interesting facts are revealed, especially those related to the power of Kibidongo that she has. Apparently, both of Tama's parents died due to poison pollution from the weapons factory. Since then, Tama has had to survive by selling knitted hats with Kamachiyo. And then, she also met the figure of Tenguyama. Tama then gets various information from Tenguyama regarding predictions about what will happen in the future. Tengu explains that Wano will get a new future with the rise of the Kazuki clan. We also get an explanation about the effects of Kibidongo, where it turns out that the power of Kibidongo has a time limit of about 1 month. There are some animals that remain tame, but there are also those who return to their original figures. After Momo returned to his human form, he then revealed his figure to the people of Wano. Momo appears in his adult version. His appearance itself is quite attractive with long flowing hair. Momo then gave a speech to the people of Wano, where Momo explicitly explained that they would experience a new era of Wano under his leadership. Momo explained that everyone is now free to do whatever they want. No one is hungry anymore. No more people die from having to work hard in the weapons factories, and all those factories would be destroyed. This is to eliminate the pollution that has been poisoning and destroying their crops. There is also a narrative that Momo will become the greatest shogun that has ever existed in the land of Wano. Of course, it will be interesting to see what Momo will look like in the future. After 20 years of suffering the people of Wano had to experience, they finally got the freedom they had been dreaming of. It took a lot of struggle, not a few lives, and also many other things to then be able to make all these things happen. We'll just have to wait and see what Wano will be like in the future after One Piece 1051.